Welcome to the month of May. Welcome to May. I mean, there's no way that May could ever compare to April, but in its own right, May is an awesome month. So, what do we celebrate this month? Today is International Workers' Day. So we're starting May off as on good footing, and here in Jamaica we'll have Labor Day, normally around the 23rd of the month, thereabout, the 23rd of May, 21st, 20, thereabout. International Workers' Day today and Labor Day on May 23, at least in Jamaica. We also have a lot of other things we celebrate. May is Child's Month here in Jamaica. And in this month also, we will have Teacher's Day. Teacher's Day is coming up next Wednesday, I think. And Mother's Day, of course. So May is really a celebration of the worker, the teacher, the family, the child, the mother. It's a really special month, come to think of it. I mean, it can't measure up to April, but May is doing its thing. May is doing its thing in showing appreciation for the people in our lives who make an impact on us. The people who really they make life worth living for us. Our children, our mothers. Come on now. Come on now. May is doing its thing. Huh? May is doing its thing. Today we celebrate the workers. International Workers' Day. What would society be without workers? Tell me that. What would society be without the guy who drives the bus from your home to work, from your home to school, from your home to go shopping? For those of you who still go shopping. But even the guy who's going to take your package to you, that's his job. What if he goes on strike and say, you know what? I'm not taking that package to her. I'm not taking her 20 packages to her. I'm not taking her 20 daily packages to her. What if he goes on strike? Hmm? How about the guy who fixes your pipe? The guy who mows your lawn if it's not your guy who does it, you know? Some of us have to outsource those jobs. We'd live in a jungle without the persons who keep our spaces well manicured, well trimmed, well swept. What would we do without the farmers? Tell me that one. Tell me that one. What would you do without the the regular little people who they may think their job is unimportant, and sometimes we think their jobs are unimportant, but if we really stop and think about it, what would the place be without these workers? The men on the garbage trucks who put their lives at risk. They put their lives at risk handling our filth. The other day, I think last week, Monday, there was a situation at school where, for whatever reason, a dog died and he was under the bridge and it was creating quite a stench. Maybe he was injured and he crawled under there for safety, or maybe he was just not, he was feeling Maybe he was old and feeling weak and whatever. Sometimes these animals, they know when their time has come and they tend to go by themselves to just make that transition sometimes. So whatever the reason, he went under there and he got wedged in that space and he died. And it was creating quite a stench. We actually had to dismiss school early. And then we were faced with the fact, well, we hired someone to remove him, but because of how he was decomposing, the person was trying to remove him and he was falling apart. So he ended up having to just burn him right there under the bridge. Concrete is I call it a bridge, but it's really a concrete structure that the municipality placed there for the drain for the water to run under. And while he was doing that, I was reflecting on the fact that, hey, this guy is really putting his life at risk. He's handling, he's inhaling these gases coming out of the carcass, any number of microbes in the space around this carcass. He's really putting his life at risk. And we may look down on jobs like that and say, ooh, and I would never do it, and only the lowly will do. But what if we couldn't find anybody to do those jobs? What, we'd be walking around in filth, and that definitely would not be of benefit to any of us. So we have to appreciate each other and respect the jobs that people do, no matter how lowly you may think it is. It is necessary for our society to run smoothly. And the day that these workers go on strike is the day that we're going to realize how beneficial and how crucial they are to the running of our society. So, yes, today we celebrate our workers. On Wednesday next week, we will be celebrating our teachers. I am one of those. So I am bracing myself for the celebration, for the appreciation. Um, Mothers, their big day. Come on now, that's a huge day. I think Mother's Day is one of the biggest celebrations worldwide every year. It's probably even bigger than Christmas. If it's Yeah, I think it should be bigger than Christmas, because whereas Christmas is a religious holiday, um, even though it has become secularized, but it's more a religious holiday. Mother's Day spans all religion, all ethnicities. Everybody has or had a mom, and we truly appreciate the role that mothers play. No one can deny. In Jamaica, as I said, May is Child's Month. The entire month of May is Child's Month, and Labor Day is coming up. So May is going in with ourselves. May is saying, "Look here, I'm a serious month. I am a serious month. I am a month to be reckoned with. I am a month in which you must get your pocket straight, because you're going to need to buy some gifts to show appreciation for the people in your lives who make your life so much easier, so much nicer, so much more comfortable, so much more meaningful." Yeah. May is going in with ourselves. May is saying, I am a month to be reckoned with. Can you think which other month has so many heavy days? May is packed with heavy days. International Workers' Day, Labor Day for us here in Jamaica, Mother's Day, Teacher's Day, Child's Month, and I'm sure there are other things that are celebrated in May. Yeah, so big up on yourself. Those who born in May, yeah, wanna big up on yourself. I mean, I can't come to April still. but una go on, una go on, una go on.